Monk's Journey of Enlightenment. Once upon a time, in a peaceful monastery nestled amidst the lush mountains, there lived a monk named Ananda. Ananda was a devout follower of the teachings of Buddha and had dedicated his life to the pursuit of enlightenment and inner peace. He had joined the monastery at a young age, leaving behind his family and worldly possessions to embrace a life of simplicity and spiritual growth. Ananda's days began before the sun rose, as he woke up in the cold morning air and prepared himself for meditation. He would sit in the quiet meditation hall, surrounded by the soft glow of candlelight, focusing his mind on the present moment. With each breath, he sought to let go of attachment, desires, and the illusion of the ego. The monastery was renowned for its tranquility, attracting seekers from far and wide who sought solace and guidance. Ananda, with his gentle demeanor and wise words, became a source of inspiration for many. People often sought his counsel, sharing their troubles and seeking guidance on their spiritual journeys. One day, as Ananda was walking along the monastery gardens, he came across a wounded bird with a broken wing. The bird was in pain, unable to fly or fend for itself. Ananda's compassionate heart stirred, and he gently picked up the bird, cradling it in his hands. Ananda carried the bird to the monastery's infirmary, where the resident healer tended to its injuries. As days passed, the bird gradually healed under their care, but its wing remained damaged, preventing it from returning to the skies. Unable to bear the thought of the bird spending the rest of its life in captivity, Ananda made a decision. He opened the door of the infirmary and released the bird into the wild. Though it couldn't fly, the bird hopped and walked around, exploring its newfound freedom. Ananda watched the bird with a mixture of sadness and hope. He saw his own struggle in the bird's crippled wing, a reminder that sometimes life dealt us unexpected challenges. Despite the bird's physical limitations, it refused to be held back by them. Ananda realized that he could learn a valuable lesson from this resilient creature. Days turned into weeks, and Ananda continued his spiritual practice. He delved deeper into the teachings of Buddha, exploring the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. His meditation sessions became more profound, and he discovered a sense of peace that transcended the physical world. One morning, as Ananda sat in deep meditation, he experienced a profound realization. He understood that the key to true liberation lay not in the absence of suffering, but in our response to it. Like the bird with the broken wing, he realized that freedom was a state of mind, not bound by external circumstances. Ananda emerged from his meditation with newfound clarity and purpose. He began to teach others about the nature of suffering and the path to liberation, emphasizing the importance of cultivating inner peace and resilience. People flocked to hear his teachings, eager to learn from his wisdom and insight. As the years passed, Ananda's reputation as a wise and compassionate monk spread far and wide. His teachings touched the lives of countless individuals, inspiring them to embark on their own spiritual journeys. Ananda remained humble, never seeking fame or recognition, but dedicating himself wholeheartedly to the service of others. With each passing day, Ananda's own spiritual practice deepened, and he became a living embodiment of the teachings he shared. His presence radiated peace and love, touching the hearts of everyone who crossed his path. One day, as Ananda sat on a hill overlooking the monastery, a gentle breeze rustled his robes. He closed his eyes and smiled, feeling a profound sense of gratitude for the journey he had undertaken. The broken-winged bird he